just eating together, enjoying each other's company, probably playing games and singing songs and doing stuff like that. It's just regular stuff, the types of stuff that we're probably doing as well. It's nothing that that Hollywood is not making a movie about this. It is unspectacular, but yet there's something about what's going on there that the Lord is adding to their number daily because it's something that God's doing. They're just trying to live in accordance to the Spirit guiding them of how they treat each other and how they treat others. I think it's when we look at what the fruits of the Spirit are in the Bible. The fruits of the Spirit, it's not things like great evangelistic strategies or amazing worship services, even though I think the Spirit, through our giftings, can lead us to those things. But the primary work of the Spirit is things like love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, self-control. There might be a couple I missed in there, but that's the stuff. That is the stuff, normal stuff. I think of things like, when I think about the movement of the Spirit, I think of things like loving our neighbor. Caring, like when we as humans, we're wired in this way where we think about ourselves and what's best for us, but when we step out of that, and when the Spirit leads us out of that, and we love our neighbor sacrificially, I think that's a quiet miracle of the Spirit when that happens. When we love our enemies, people who we maybe have hurt us, or think in such a way that we cannot see ourselves on the same team as them. But still, when we say, like, I'm not only going to tolerate that person, I'm not only not going to harm them, but rather I want to live with love toward that person, that's a miracle of the Spirit. That's not normal stuff of the world. That's a miracle of the Spirit, a quiet one. When we sacrifice for those in need, when we say, like, hey, I have all these resources, I could do this or I could do that, but say, like, you know what? Here's a group of people, or here's a person who has needs. I'm gonna let go of this thing that I want for their sake. Again, that's not normal world stuff. Those are the quiet miracles of the Spirit. Living in community with others, even here, even across this room, we've got people with vastly different backgrounds and upbringings. Probably we have some different beliefs about things that are actually really important. You probably have a wide variety of political views and all of these things, and yet we come together each week and say, you know what, I love these people. And I want to choose to live life with these people and to try to care for them despite those differences. That's miraculous stuff. That is Spirit-led stuff.